my little boy. There he goes. This is how the electric fencing gets wrecked. Besides the horses, he's looking straight at me, kids. Push the gate open. He's just on his own. So I don't know where his mates are. There he goes. He's just slowly moving. He's not too worried about life in general. The weeds here are dying. Boom is still there. So you can see they're curling up their toes. So it takes 3 or 4 weeks to get rid of them. And I do have to fix this fence before I bring the boys back in, but what I'm thinking of doing is just putting wire through the star pickets. And that'll help a bit. So the weeds are dying. I'm not in this section of the paddock today. I've done all up in that area. So it's fine for the dogs to come down because I will be down over the back side of the paddock, not this side. So this side's all done and it's been over a week. So we're all good to go here with the dogs in the dam this afternoon. Here I am down the back side of the dam and you can see all the groundsel on the neighbour's side of the fence. My fence is the steel post. So I'm just getting suited up. You can see my old fence line. I've got to pull those star pickets out. We'll get onto that eventually. So it's quite green down here. It's not wet, so I don't think I'll bog the car or the trailer. I got to the other side of the gully where the trees, big trees are just there on the dam. That's where I got to. I've got 120 metres of hose there, so I've got to hand spray all this area and I've got to get over to nearly those trees there. And I will just hand spray all this because that is where the runoff goes and I don't know how wet that is. I'm not about to get in there to find out. And I should be able to get to the back fence. So today's going to get about 31. I'm already sweating. I'm in my shorts and I've just taken my shirt off, so I'm just in a singlet and I'm about to put my suit on. And we will spray 10 metres, well, as far as I can spray into the neighbour's place on that groundsel as well because I don't want it coming into my place. I have to spray the gully too. So I have to get the hose up over there and I have to spray the gully, so we'll see how we go with that. I don't want to fall down the gully like Chansey. That was a bit silly of him. But you can see my fence line goes through it. It's down. It's okay. I just need to fix all this up for the horses. So what we might do was we might bring it from my steel fence line where it starts down there in and around this gully and back. Well, probably to 2 or 3 posts down because it keeps washing out there. So we'll do that and I will actually wire it. So I might need to do some box ends. I've got steel for that. We'll get it done. Just having to have a break, guys. I've done all down through that gully there. Where we lost Tansy. From the bush thing there that you can see, that's lantana. The other one's lantana. I've done it all down through there. And I've done all the way up there and I've still got 1/3 of the tank to go, but it's a bit warmer than it was last week, so I'm having to have a water break. So I'm just going to sit, have lots of water, brought water with me always, and we'll just see how we go. Then because I've got a bit of tank left, I have to go up over the dam to where those trees are and down the other side and back up through here. So I've just followed fence lines at the minute, so I know exactly where I am. you.